Do you ever sit there and feel like you wish we were in a plural relationship, and like, where are you at with all that right now? I've had some concerns about whether or not having one wife would be enough for him, because he has been living and used to this other way for so long. And so it's vulnerable. It's so vulnerable to be asking this.
I like marriage, and I'm a repeat offender, so. I have adopted a faith that embraces that lifestyle. In fact, it recommends it, and like to reward good behavior. So if you're good with one marriage, they figure you'll be good with two. I hope they think I'll be good with four. Let's go ahead and go home, and you can meet my family. They're special. You'll like them, and I'm excited about introducing you to them. Hey, you going to come say hi to me?
I did.
Have you got a big kiss for me? Where's my big kiss? Oh, you've been playing in water, haven't you? How's it going, son? What'd you do today?
Stubbed my toe.
You did? This is Janelle. We don't really use an order, but you know, if you're questioning the order of how family came together, she's number 2. Okay, hi. How's it going? Oh, shoot. This is Mary's house. She's got a kitchen and then all of her rooms, and she's this level. How's it going?
Very good.
How was your day?
Very good.
my day was really quite nice.
Good.
So, this is my daughter, Mariah. Hi, sweetheart. How's it going? Hey. That's Peyton. Is your mom coming over?
I don't know.
Okay, let's go downstairs. This is my wife, Christine.
Hi. Good.
Should we introduce her?
Yes.
This is Truly, our little girl, soon to come. Truly is actually going to be number 13. 20 years ago, I married Mary, and then 17 years ago, I married Janelle, and then 16 years ago, I married Christine. I just fell in love, and then I fell in love again, and then I fell in love again. Mary and I have one child. She's 14 now. Janelle and I have 6 kids from 5 years old to 15. Christine and I have 5 kids from 6 to 14 years old, with one more on the way.
We have 3 separate apartments in one big house, but they're all connected on the inside. I have the bottom right side. Mary has the top. And then Janelle has the whole left side.
This home is actually built by a polygamist, and this is probably typical of what you'll find in most polygamous families. Separate living spaces, but interconnected, and so the family functions as a whole, but we all have our own autonomy.
We've always been one family, so the children have always been siblings to one another.
All 3 of us were married before any of the kids were born. I married Cody, and then 3 months later, Janelle had Logan. So when we tell you that really the kids are all ours, it's because we've raised all of the kids.
I mean, we've all been there.
For all of them.
They don't
all of them,
They don't
and it's-
comprehend anything different.
Yeah.
Should we have dinner?
Yes.
Once in a while, we actually manage to have dinner. I'd say about 3 times a week. We have meals together. It's the whole family. Hey, will you say the blessing, please?
Sure. Heavenly Father, please just the food thing for it.
We're a fundamentalist Mormon family, not a LDS or Mormon family. They quit practicing polygamy 120 years ago. Big difference from us and them, similar to Catholics and Protestants. I grew up on a ranch in northern Wyoming. We're as cold as you can imagine. I wasn't raised in polygamy. I didn't grow up in it. When I was about 20, my dad converted to a faith that embraced polygamy. So when I was 21, I started going to this church. I meet Mary. She was the bait. When I was dating Mary, it was very easy to already, it was an expectation. Her dad had 5 wives, and her dad and I discussed the lifestyle and the faith all the time. And I eventually convert, and then a few months later, I marry her. I'm in advertising sales, and it gives me a little bit of freedom for family. Sometimes I work 60 hours, and other times I'm able to take a extra long weekend, and that's really important to have that kind of freedom. At the same time, I've been very afraid of ever having an employer understand where I'm coming from, or simply out of just my own personal fear of their potential prejudice against my lifestyle. With my family schedule and then just trying to have personal time with each wife, I'd say about 3 nights a week, I'll be away from the house with the wife, just so that each one of them have an opportunity to bond a little bit. And sometimes it's not really a date. It might be just out to, for a short drive or something, so that I'm able to connect with them a little bit. I finally actually had to start keeping a record, of where I'm at, just making sure that everybody gets the same amount of time, because sooner or later somebody's going to complain. I don't feel like I'm getting a fair amount of time or a fair shake here. Mary and I have officially broken up, I think. If I were single and Mary was single, would I date her? No, I wouldn't. She is upset that I've dragged this out so long. I don't blame her. I'm looking in this triple breakup, like Christine's, then Janelle, and now Mary. I don't want Mary to be in this place where she's taken this toll, this direction that both Christine and Janelle have taken. Oh yeah, I need one more enemy right now. And so I'm trying to be in this place with Mary where it's like, hey, can we just be friends and move on? Janelle and I don't really communicate very much. To be really honest with you, I don't understand why we can't reconcile.
When we moved to Flagstaff, Cody found it a lot easier to be away. A couple times I had to remind him that he needed to come to my house. In the very beginning, he's like, well, I'm really tired. I'm like, well, you can rest at my house just as much as you can rest at Robyn's house. It just started to become more separate and more reasons to just be separate.
They never do?
No, these are 3. There's 3.
Oh, so that's not stairs.
Here, good. Okay, cool.
That's not. Oh, whoa.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Here's some apples.
What's so exciting?
Caramel apples.
Okay.
Oh, no. We do it upside down the other way, don't we?
There are more relationships that are struggling now. I've tried several times to reach out to family members to want to talk and to the kids and stuff like that, and they're just not ready, I guess, because I just don't hear back.
If I can I go from the middle, or can I use? Ooh,
You
Mom.
can go from the middle and the sides, but not from the top.
All right, so you go first because you're the youngest.
So we're stacking over.
When I talked to Janelle about our relationship, she's like, I'm just enjoying my time away from you. Oh, Mom, I didn't even leave you a chance, did I?
I'm so mad at us for doing what we did to our family, and that we collectively messed with something that was working.
You can knock it over.
We didn't even get anywhere with that. That game's lame.
We?
All right.
What do you mean we?
Well,
Yeah,
we
we
as a
call
family, as a group, the rest, all of you got to pick one, and that was it. My day-to-day is I've got this family in my house with my wife, Robyn, and we have a day-to-day, we have an experience. Every summer, the girls are doing music all summer long. We do stuff like this game right here, only it's usually with guitars and music. Yeah, that was one and done. That's how that went.
These people are shoot. These people are crazy.
We have this nice family experience almost perpetually. And if you get through this one, I won't have any more carameled apples.
Wow.
Because I'm betting, I don't think she can get through this one.
Oh, when she said yes. That was stuff.
Well,
Be careful. Why'd you bet that?
because I didn't think she was going to last. My memory about Robyn coming to the family doesn't come with nearly as much angst and frustration and struggles, that we had 30 years ago. My marriage with Mary, Janelle coming in the family, Christine coming in the family, the experience of that coming together for years was just difficult. I remember Ari just making a little statement one time, I don't like Christine. And I kind of corrected her to say, you don't know her at this point well enough to like her or not. Well, she left Dad and I don't like her. Well, that showed some loyalty, and here's the dumb thing is I understand it, I tried to correct it, but that same kind of loyalty is happening amongst others in the family. Ari's the youngest, of course she should act like a child.
When I say go, I'm gonna just...
One experience I had was I was trying to leave the house, I was headed to Janelle's.
It's getting interesting.
Ow.
Ella was melting down, she grabs my leg and won't let me leave. And I'm like, Robyn, I need you to drag her off of me. And she says, she's expressing herself. You're gonna have to take 5 minutes and let her do it. But I had to explain to her, there's another wife that needs me, another mommy. I got other kids that I need to see me. She's just dragging along on my legs, screaming, don't leave me, Daddy, don't leave me. And I'm like, golly, man, this is hard.
My kids were always like, from the very beginning, they knew that their dad was not gonna always be there. I always felt like that Cody and Robyn mismanaged the situation with her children. He couldn't be away for more than 3 or 4 days because Ari just gets so sad or whatever. I'm like, I feel like that was poor parenting. Through all history of the family, the other kids did it. And they're fine. They're well-adjusted adults. I think they're fine.
She loves her dad. She wants to be around her dad, yes. But did it ever stop Cody from going to another mom's home? No, it didn't. I wouldn't have allowed it.
So, I got it
Sorry,
out.
I didn't believe in you. It wasn't you, it was the staff.
I'm going through a lot of mourning, loss and grieving of the relationships, and dealing with some of my own just situational depression from it. It's just so sad, and I miss family members.
What I'm thinking is, with time going on and just a phone call once in a while, that these relationships will come back, and then I'll be like in full fellowship with my children again.
It's not normal to see Cody smiling lately because of everything that's been going on with the family and stuff. He's really struggling. It's just completely devastating what has happened to us. Devastating. Just over the top.
You're rich.
I love how you, like, you're rich.
Look, oh, they're little ballerina slippers. I think it would just be hilarious if it turns out to be a boy after all this.
I'm pregnant again. This is my 6th baby. We know she's a girl, and her name is going to be Truly.
That's funny.
Truly's not the only new thing in our family, though. Right now, Cody's courting Robyn, and what that means is that our family's getting to know her family, you know, possibility of another sister wife. So it's a pretty exciting time for us. Everything's kind of new. Mary's always been open to more wives. Always. There are times when she would talk to me about it, you know, well, you know, Cody should probably get married again and things like that. And I'm like, no, he's not spending enough time with me. Are you kidding me? I don't see him having another wife. You're insane. Oh, like
Her letter.
oh.
So Cody and I were out one night, and we went over to a friend's house, and Robyn happens to be this friend's cousin. And so that's where we first met Robyn. Robyn and I kind of clicked that night. And then later, I told Cody, I had to go ask her to dance. And so he did, and, you know, that was all she wrote, you know?
So her name is Robyn, she's 30, and she grew up in the polygamous lifestyle.
I am a single divorced mother of 3. My oldest, who's 9, Dayton, he's an awesome kid. My second oldest is Aurora, she's 7 years old, and I've got Brianna, who's my little princess, she's 5 years old. I've been spending the last few years trying to create a safe environment for them, and I'm working to support them and to take care of them, and we have a blast together, the 4 of us. We're the 4 Musketeers, so it's great. It's awesome.
Okay. That's good.
Dad,
What?
what are you doing?
I'm packing.
What?
I'm gonna go see Robyn. Do you wanna help me? Are you gonna help me? Or are you just gonna stand there and be princess? Robyn and I have been courting for a couple of months, and it's been challenging because she's so far away. It's been a long time since I've courted. Go put those in, all right? This is really the first courtship that we've had in 16 years. We have considered a couple people a little bit, like a couple times since then, and it just really wasn't a fit or a match. It didn't get very serious at all. In this case, Robyn was really special. Kind of seems like it might click. You know, we'll see how it goes. I gotta say goodbye to everybody. Mary, I'm taking off. Right now, I'm headed to see Robyn for a weekend visit. She lives about 5 hours away. Bye. Anytime you're leaving, kind of upsets everybody.
Okay.
Okay, you gonna be all right?
Yeah. I always am.
It's only a couple days, okay? So I'm leaving Mary, I'm leaving Christine, and I'm leaving Janelle to go down and see Robyn, and that leaves them kind of feeling a little bit sad, hurt, or raw. And I think it's as much the fact that I'm going to be away as it is the fact that I'm seeing somebody else. Love you. After the weekend. I love you. See you. You all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah. She lives far. She lives like 5 hours away, and so I always told him, you know, there was a couple of times where I'm like, you really can't go. You can't leave me. And you can't leave your family. You are replacing your family with Robyn and her kids. And it was hard. And at the same point, I realized that it needed to happen, but it didn't necessarily make it easier.
Initially, everybody struggles. I've done this before. And everybody struggles because they're afraid. Give me a kiss. We'll see you. Bye.
I was kidding.
See you, kids.
Bye.
So usually I will take some of the kids down to see Robyn with me. That way I'm getting her children and my children acclimatized to each other. And this time I'm taking Madison and Aspen. They're actually going to babysit a little bit because Robyn and I want to go out.
I get front.
I like taking my kids because it gives me time with them while we're traveling. It's good quality time with them. Rock, paper, scissors. It's also a good time for my teenage girls to get to know Robyn. That'll be important. Okay, you're in back. Fine. In my lifestyle, my wives are very comfortable with me having another wife. But because wives are comfortable with another wife in this lifestyle, they're not comfortable with a girlfriend.
So are you okay that this is a Valentine's that's just you and me? Do you ever sit there and feel like you wish we were in a plural relationship, and like where are you at with all that right now? I've had some concerns about whether or not having one wife would be enough for him, because he has been living and used to this other way for so long. And so it's vulnerable. It's so vulnerable to be asking this, but I kind of need to know if we're okay, I guess, and just make sure that this works for us. The question in my head is this it? Or are we gonna try to live plural marriage again? How do you feel about not being a polygamist anymore? I mean, it's been a challenge for me. This is what I thought I was going to be doing my whole life, but where are you at? How do you feel?
I feel like I've been slapped by polygamy.
Oh.
It's hard not to be bitter about the fact that I bought off on it and did it. Because in the end, in the last moments of it, it felt terrible.
The last moments of it?
Yeah, I'm like literally bitter sometimes.
Well, aren't you missing what it was before?
Oh, boy. Oh. Man, that is so loaded.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not getting after you. I'm like going, wow.
I don't want to be flippant with my answer. because we were devoted to this, but I'm not interested in plural marriage anymore. I don't want to pursue another woman because I don't want that headache, the questions, the struggles, the wonder about trust. I'm not in that space.
I can't deny the blessing that my children are to me, but I'm completely discouraged by the idea that people feel obligated to do what we did.
I think 5 years from now, I literally will see other polygamists, maybe even people I knew, and I will shudder for them.
How do you feel?
You know that I've just been heartbroken by all of this and trying to make sense of it. I don't really know beyond that. This was a part of our initial agreement in our relationship, is that we were living plural marriage. I am at a space in my head where I'm very scared of plural marriage now because of what has happened. And so there's a lot of like trauma there, but it's still part of my beliefs. How are you feeling about monogamy though?
At peace. And I'm sad because the difficulties of the past 3 years, I feel like have affected us. I want to apologize for the dark space I went through and how it harmed you. Because it wasn't fair to you. But because I was angry, you were withdrawing from me. And because you were withdrawing from me, I was experiencing not just the anger from the rejection and the anger from the failure of our failures in plural marriage and everything that I was experiencing there, it was causing me to literally have bad thoughts about us.
Because I'd been in plural marriage for so long and it was a sole focus of marriage for me, when we failed at it, I was sabotaging myself. There were days, unfair to Robyn, that I thought about just walking away from our relationship too. And that was just because I was so broken. I became self-destructive.
I think the biggest thing is whether or not you're able to process through it enough that you can be yourself again, because you've been very, very angry. And I understand that.
And I apologize, and I understand that I've been in a bad place.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to you. I'm sorry to them.
Plural marriage is hard. I thought from my myopic perspective, it was just hard on me. But I failed to recognize what a struggle this would be for my wives. I'm trying to move on, but I'm kind of arrogant and cocky about how I do it in order to fight the emotions. Like all that I said about not loving my wives and stuff, my exes, was just like me trying to dial in how I felt about it. I was bull myself. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not affected by this. Those mean women, they're gone. I never loved them anyway. I mean, this is really the crap I was spewing because that was only defense I had. Divorce just does that to you. It's not that any of them weren't worth it. It's that now that we're broke up, I'm like going, that wasn't worth it. And they're going, that wasn't worth it. I got my identity from them saying I was awesome and telling my kids I was awesome and having my kids tell me I was awesome. And now they're gone and they're saying that I'm a piece of trash. I don't blame them. I was saying they were a piece of trash. I was telling you that I didn't love them. It didn't work for a reason, and I tried to convince myself that I did this on purpose because I didn't love them. You know, as much as I said I hated them or that I didn't love them, I love them. This situation, what we experienced, is over. If it could be friendly, I would be very happy.
Let me say it in a nutshell. I'm very pleased and happy at this point from the experience that I've had to be in a monogamous marriage with you.
Okay. I love you.
I love you. Today's the 13th. We don't want her born on the 13th.
In case Friday's.
Well, in case someday she has her birthday on Friday the 13th.
We're not superstitious.
I still walk slowly.
I was concerned when Christine had her miscarriage. And then when she decided to go to the hospital, I was relieved, especially with her age.
I think she just wanted to take all precautions.
Oh my gosh, Cody, it's your 13th child on the 13th day. Well, your
We have to induce.
Your 13th biological child on the 13th day. Holy cow.
We should.
Okay.
Serious.
Okay.
Let's see what the doctor says.
Okay.
you want to lean back here and get comfortable? Is there anything I can do for you? Is your back sore?
Nope.
No, I just want you to be comfortable.
I know, you're sweet. I'm very comfortable.
I know you are, but what am I?
Shut up.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, what? Awkward. Hey, good. How are you?
How are you guys?
Good,
I'm Pam. I'm going to be your nurse
Oh,
today.
All right.
Bino. Hey, buddy. How was your vacation?
Dr. B, I didn't have whether we were going to for sure do the induction, so I didn't start her IV. I just thought,
If you think it's a cool idea, she's my 13th child.
And it's the 13th.
And it's the 13th.
I'm a week over at this point. I'm kind of like, yeah, let's just have her.
Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm kind of excited.
I know, me too.
It's like Christmas
What?
Day's here. I can be excited now.
No.
Okay, let's get this one.
okay. Well, let's put the baby on monitor.
And I'm looking for heartbeat.
There you go. You got her.
Am I an ace or what?
So you had an epidural with your other ones? So you're ready to try this?
Yes.
I love it.
I'm thinking
This
sixth
is good
child. I
stuff.
deserve it.
I've done deliveries with polygamists before. Is she your first wife?
She's the third.
Third, okay.
Yeah, so I was blessed with her.
I have a lot of polygamist ancestors, and that's okay. So I can't be too judgmental. It's in there somewhere.
In our culture, home birth is a common thing.
That's because when you go to the hospital, they have all of this information they want. And the dad is sitting there trying to protect his identity because he can't be known to have more than one wife.
I mean, if the husband goes to jail, then it's a problem.
Are you relaxed?
Sometimes.
Can't relax.
She would like to be induced today, and because her cervix is ready to go and the baby's in the right position, and so she's decided to go ahead and proceed with the induction. We're going to give her an epidural. She hasn't had one before, and I think she'll enjoy it. So you're about 2 centimeters dilated. It's just pointing way back there, and your baby's head is right up by the symphysis pubic bone, kind of high up inside. So what do you want to do? Do you want to use a little bit of pitocin to bring that down?
Yeah, let's do.
You kind of got to get your contraction.
Let's get going.
Okay. All right.
I want her, she has to be born today. We only have like so many more hours.
I know.
Let's get it done.
Okay. So we'll bring it down and we'll just keep checking the cervix and seeing how it's coming down. Once it goes down low enough, we'll break your water.
Sure.
Okay?
Sounds great.
All right.
So you feeling the stress, or is the second time around just easier?
It's easy. When you're in love with somebody, it's not a problem.
And no, not worried about anything.
Come on, zip together.
My dress is great. It fits wonderful. I feel beautiful. I'm excited for David to see it.
You get the wife, you get everything else with it.
Yep.
But it's a kick-ass wife, so.
Oh, it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is.
She feels beautiful with David. He truly, really loves her in all the ways, all the important ways.
Okay.
So she wants her dress to be a little bit sexy, and I think that's awesome.
That is so tender. Okay. Okay, awesome.
I'm gonna get married. Woo!
So it's this perfect day. The sun is up. You see the Colorado River. It's pretty wide and it flows really slow. And then on the other side of the river is this red rock that goes up sheer. It's really heaven today, I think.
Okay.
Down?
Yes.
So when I'm walking down with both of my daughters, I didn't want to do one or the other. I wanted both of them because they've been there for me since day one. I'm excited. I'm ready to see my future bride.
White flower, baby, on my bedroom floor, coming up slowly like you already know. Gravity's defied when you walk through my town. Baby, I love you, want you to stay for good. Darling, I think sure we can make it out alright. Four hands can build a good life. Next to you is the only place place I'll ever wanna be.
I told Peyton, I'm like, am I supposed to be nervous? I'm not even nervous. And then we started walking, and I just looked over at David, and it's like, oh, there's my heart.
He's a good man. He's a really good man.
Thanks.
Seeing my mom walk down the aisle was very surreal. I didn't think that it would make me as emotional as I was. She looked so beautiful and so happy.
Wonderful day, honey. This is a wonderful man.
Thanks, Daddy.
You guys are gonna love each other. Enjoy each other. Every day is gonna be glorious, David.
Thank you, sir. That moment, I knew that this was really real, and it just felt so at ease. Like I wasn't nervous, because Christine does. She can ground me. Ready to do this?
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, you can't kiss me yet.
I know.
Having such a big part of you guys' special day is such a great honor. Here we are on such a beautiful day, showing the world that they cannot be knocked down. I've known Dave for years. He's the guy that would wake up early and plow the driveway for a single mother before he went to work. Or despite losing his wife, being left alone with 8 kids, and working long days, he would come home, skip dinner, and help reconstruct the house to be wheelchair accessible because his neighbor had just become paralyzed from the waist down. And that's the man that Dave is. So no one's more perfect to be his better half than our queen, Christine. She's a kind, loving, caring mom, and nothing highlights Christine's heart better than the story told by her daughter, Isabel. Whenever I had troubles or frustrations with friends when I was younger, my mom would always say, maybe they're going through something hard too, and they just need a little more kindness. I'd say it's not time to join hands, but you guys are already doing it, so you guys are already ahead of that. Dave, do you take Christine in front of these witnesses today as your wife, as you cherish her talents and embrace her flaws?
Oh, yes, I do.
Christine, do you take Dave in front of these witnesses today as your husband, as you will cherish his talents and embrace his flaws?
With all my heart, yes. I do.
It's now time to exchange rings.
Thank you.
You deserve the best, Mother.
Thank you. I love you. Truly's not a physical touch person. She hugged me, then she hugged David. She just looks so great. She looks so confident. Having her and David be close has been really, really good for her. She's just blossoming so much, and she's just so cool.
I am pleased to finally join these 2 soulmates and pronounce you husband and wife, sealed together both in law and in love. Dave, you may now kiss the bride. And now the highest honor of introducing for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Woolley.
We're married! We got married, we made out for a bit.
She's a heck of a good kisser. Yeah.
You too.
She knows how to kiss.
I felt like the whole world just disappeared around us.
It feels awesome. It just felt perfect, just like a club.
All right, all immediate family.
Yes, Gabe, you're in. Everybody, just get in. I don't even know.
It was a beautiful ceremony. There was like several moments where I was emotional and caught up in all of it. It was really special and beautiful.
I thought the ceremony was perfect. I thought everything went by seamlessly. Truly was fantastic. She's very funny.
Okay.
Thank you. I hope that Christine and David both have the relationships that they have been wanting for a very long time. It's a start over, it's a do-over in the very biggest way.
I didn't realize that I could find somebody like her because I dated a lot. Then when she came along, it was just too good to be true because it was so easy. It was just easy.
He's very romantic and very sweet. I love the idea of just being your wife for the rest of my life.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Now we get to have reception and have fun.
Yeah, it's mine and Cody's. We're celebrating our 20th anniversary. So he's taking me out to a place that I've never been before, ouch. And I really have to dress up.
20 years is like a landmark, and so we feel like we're going to do something special for it. Better go get ready. She finally out of the bathroom? So there's this really nice place, it's called Lakai. It's supposed to be like the nicest restaurant in all of Utah. Just saying Lakai and people go, oh, you guys think you're something special. It's a 20-year anniversary, man. Of course I feel special.
Mariah, she's definitely an accomplishment of her 20 years. She's all, what the heck? I always expected to have a bunch of kids, and that didn't happen. You know, I've got Mariah, and she's great. She's awesome. We've had 20 years, you know, just doing everything we could to try and have more kids. You know, it took us 5 years to get Mariah. After that, you know, we tried and tried, and everything checks out normal. All the doctors that I've seen have said, you have something we call unexplained infertility. Whatever that means.
Kiss me.
Kiss you?
Kiss me.
Like right now?
It's our anniversary.
Okay.
I got our passports out for Mexico, too.
I'm looking forward to that. He's gonna do something really nice for me because I told him he had to.
Yeah. No, I got this one. I've got this one. In spite of the fact we're going to dinner, we're going to Mexico.
I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know, in every marriage, there's ups and downs. And, you know, Cody and I have just had a little bit harder times recently. Adding the, you know, Robyn's courtship to it has just put a little bit of strain. And so it's a really good time now to go spend some me and him time, and we're gonna do it in Mexico.
Oh man, she looks good. So, okay, I think we're done. Are we ready to go?
Yep. We're ready to go.
Oh, my hair. All right, we're gonna fluff it just a touch. Hang on. There's a real simple science to this. Sure, I put stuff that's supposed to make my hair grow. All my brothers are bald, and I am not. But I'm getting there.
Oh my gosh.
Hang on, just give him some time. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fine. You know, I don't have any more tricks. This is all I got, man. Just give it a second. Okay, we're ready to go.
I think the 20 years is a milestone, for sure. I think it's something that you say, wow, we hit that.
It just went so fast.
Just kind of happened.
Yeah, we were around we knew him for all of it. We've known him for all of it. And when we look back at pictures of Cody and Mary, we do wonder what she saw in him. It's true.
I know, I saw those pictures again. I'm like, oh, wow.
He's such a baby.
It has been a long time. I've been married 17 years.
Yeah, I've been married for 16 years. When I see the longevity of each relationship, and 20 years is awesome, it encourages me and gives me like, oh, okay, this is stable.
Honk it. He doesn't care.
Let's see what we got here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Relationships are complicated. You know, so Mary and I have 20 years, and we struggle to connect sometimes. What else has happened in 20 years?
A lot. Cody and I met Robyn at a friend's house one night. I don't know, there was just kind of a connection between us. So as we drove off, I mentioned to Cody, maybe we ought to think about her. It stirs up a lot of emotions that, you know, I've had about my insecurities and my jealousies and my disconnect that I've had with him, you know, and I just needed him to be able to see that and acknowledge that.
And then one special surprise, because I heard it was your anniversary.
Great, thank you. That's cute.
Oh, that is cute.
I don't know, I don't think that he understands me a lot and what I'm going through. And I'm not saying I understand everything that he's going through. It's fun.
But I really want him to understand. Any monogamous marriage has ups and downs. Any polygamous marriage has ups and downs. It's just what happens. Fireworks.
Yeah, fireworks.
Today we are unpacking, getting it all loaded into either the house or into the storage unit.
Hey, Jen, how's it going?
It's going, how are you? Cody and Nathan are here to help me unpack. And then Jen, my best friend, she's here too. Did you park this by yourself?
Well, I could have parked it by myself, but I had 2 people trying to boss me around on how to do it.
I know nothing about that at all. Wait, you're the pro bosser. I learned from you, Jen.
No. Mary's been bossy from the day one.
I have no idea what you're talking about. She's never been bossy. Cody's always gonna say that I'm bossy. When I say that something should be done a certain way, I'm usually right. So if he wants to take that as bossy, fine.
Here we go.
Yep. You got it?
I'm doing it. Are you getting paid? Am I getting paid?
Listen, he's my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
This is my severance package.
Oh!
A little bit this way? Okay, there you go.
Around.
Do you want to see the... Wait!
I want to see the upstairs.
Upstairs first. Listen, Linda, one space at a time.
Is it not weird to show my ex-husband
your
my
ex-wife's
bedroom?
That's even more weird. Hi, I'm the best friend. Let me take you into your ex-wife's bedroom.
You know, if you have an amiable relationship with your ex, it's like brother and sister.
I am the favorite ex-wife.
She's finally made it. She heard angels sing. All right, let's go check this out.
Finally, I can be the favorite. I'm sorry, I'm just teasing.
It's true. She's the favorite ex-wife. All right, let's go.
Y'all, with your polygamy humor?
Mary and Christine loved polygamy humor with each other and with me. And Janelle didn't like it, and Robyn didn't like it. Like, I made a joke once, and Robyn said, I've been terrorized by criticism of coming into this family. Let's respect this. To be fair, I think the struggle that Janelle had in it, I think the struggle Robyn had in it, was kind of being a new wife coming in, feeling like there wasn't full acceptance. I mean, because I guarantee you that happened to Janelle. And frankly, that's one of my big regrets.
Whenever you bring a new wife into the family, it shakes things up. I did have a hard time. I've admitted that. I've never lied about that. I don't know what to say about it other than I'm sorry that I wasn't perfect.
All right. Okay, we're ready to go, ladies, I think.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, you are more than welcome.
You know, this is like the final. I'm done in Flagstaff. My marriage with him is done. I'm starting this new life.
Okay, all right. It's kind of the...
Thank you. It was fun hanging out
Mary,
with you
it's
today.
the end of an era.
Yeah, it is.
It was a great run, but I'm not gonna let it get me down.
Always blows me away that you get emotional like this. I just don't understand.
Well, it's just, I'm looking at my life and it feels not turned upside down. It feels like everything just, we had something.
You had something really good.
We had something special. And it feels like it just all went to sort of, you know? And it was just one thing and then another thing. And it's all okay. I don't feel like, I'm not bitter anymore. I'm not angry. I'm glad you and I got that figured out.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we were able to be friends. I'm glad that you're my favorite ex-wife. But it's the weirdest thing to be in that place.
Yeah.
It's just heartbreaking in a way. And I love the life I have, but it's a very different life than what I had 3 years ago. You know, and it just seemed like everybody else just went, this isn't important. You know, Robyn and I have been in different spaces of mourning about this. Christine's gone for sure and for good, Janelle is most likely, because I just can't find the optimism there anymore, and I lose it. And it's like this is the final nail in the coffin of our dream. It was like we had something special. We did something special. And, you know, and it's like just an end of an era.
Yeah, it really surprised me. Like I don't understand it.
I've been going through an anger phase of divorce all this time. And just that realization just was like, I'm not angry anymore. I'm sad. I'm sad not about, I'm mourning a loss, you know?
He's sobbing. He's saying it's the end of an era, and I'm thinking, it didn't have to be this way.
I've been so angry with Christine and Janelle that I haven't been able to really address the mourning. I've just been angry. And now, with you, I'm through that anger phase. I'm sorry about the 7 years, but I'm glad we did it, because now I can mourn a loss instead of being angry. Does that make sense?
Kind of. And I appreciate what you're saying.
I do not understand. I don't get it. I don't know where this is coming from. I do not understand it. I don't understand it. He has made it clear that he did not want me in his life. So why this emotion?
You know, until the next guy, you know, if you marry again and everything like that, it's got to, I mean, I won't be weird about it. Even though that got weird, I'm sorry.
Would you be the flower girl?
No, I get to walk her down the aisle.
The fact that he's saying he wants to walk me down the aisle when I get married again, I'm like, Like, why would he say that? He's saying so, I don't know. I don't, like, is he serious? Is he trying to make a joke? Like, I can't tell. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
It's like, you know, this is the end of an era, and now we have permission to move on.
I am floored. Like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this.
Janelle and I are going camping for her birthday. We need a little time away, and so we're going to go down to Arches National Park.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Going camping.
I mean, well, in our big family with multiple wives, it's important that you nourish each relationship. So time alone just makes sense. It allows you time to connect as a couple.
Hey. It's just important to be able to move away from everything else and reconnect to each other. It's a work day.
Sorry. Hi, how are you?
Every year, Janelle and I will have at least 2 times where we try and get away from the rest of the family for a little time together. We'll see what I gotta go. I haven't even thought about it, so.
Okay,
I've been
just be
busy.
fast,
Okay.
be focused.
What do I wear?
We're gonna go on a road trip overnight, go down to Arches National Park and stay the night and hike around. And so it's kind of fun to go away and just sort of reconnect like that. I don't think we're fitting.
We are fitting.
Okay. All right. Oh, all our bedding.
Yeah, jeez. No, why aren't they rolled? We need to roll these. These are sleeping bags.
Because they don't zip up anymore.
We're buying 2 sleeping bags on the way.
No.
Yeah, I'm not taking those. I'm not.
No, I'm not spending the money. Sorry.
I don't feel like sleep.
No, we'll lay them flat. I have a sheet, blankets.
Yeah, but it's camping. You got to be able to zip them together.
I'm okay with not zipping them together. I don't want to spend the money. I'm just not into spending all the money.
Okay.
All right, that's our big argument.
I'm
all the
not
time.
taking the pillows. Got smaller pillows.
Okay, it's fine with me. It's kind of got a problem in the middle here.
Okay, you've got to.
I like camping. I do. I used to camp a lot more when I was younger. Now I'm kind of thinking it would be fun to have a trailer. Being older is harder to sleep on the ground.
But keep coming to the corner of the
This isn't
tent.
right, Cody. I have nothing over here.
If you can get it done before dark, then with a chance. Camping checks you out. You set up your tent, you move away from all the stresses of your life. You move away from your job. You light the fire's mesmerizing. Every relationship has its own independent power and its own independent bond. In a way, you kind of have a compartmentalized relationship with each individual wife. So that I have an individual relationship with them and then a group relationship with them.
I mean, in our family, and that's all I can speak for, I think all of the children think their mother is the favorite. I really believe that. I've heard them all express it. It's not a huge part of conversation. It's not something that they compare notes on. I just know I've heard them express that they all think their mom is the favorite. But when he's with me, I'm the center of his universe, and my children see that.
Don't ever do it.
Talk about blah, blah.
Let's go out over here.
We were glad we had this last night.
Yeah. She doesn't like PDA, and I'm very comfortable with it.
So I had to learn I had to learn how to let him kiss me in public.
I actually had to learn myself how important it was to me, and then I started telling her.
Well, and I learned it was important to him, so I had to learn to speak to him in that language that he understood I was expressing.
She doesn't hug and kiss me. I don't believe she loves me.
So I had to learn to do that. Wait, read the instructions.
Are you kidding? I'm a man. I don't read the instructions.
Because when I married Cody, Mary was very affectionate and all over him, and so I just learned to sort of stand aside. So we had to learn how to balance that. You can call an 800 number.
Oh, really?
And it's funny because we've been married 17 years.
17 years.
And it's only been the last 1,
Yeah.
that I finally clued in that that's important. That's how he needs me to express that. So we managed to get by, but I think we've been better since I've been willing to sort of meet him in those needs. So. Last night was nice. The breeze made it a little chilly, but under the quilt, we were warm.
She wanted to bring the quilt because she knew it'd be cold. It was cold. We used the quilt.
And there was no need to go buy a sleeping bag for a trip.
And so we had the quilt. We saved the money. So she was right. Did I say she was right?
Add the next part. Add the next part.
She's right.
And I was.
And I was wrong. This is it.
Okay.
We're here.
Yay. Look at, isn't that cool?
That is really interesting.
It's so big. Think about yourself standing up there, how big that really is.
What a trip. So it was really great for Janelle and I to get away, spend some time together, and know that everything at home would be taken care of. Okay, there we go. Side,
Okay.
right? It's a good thing that everybody in the family has roles. They all pitch in. We're all able to help each other. There'll always be a team when it comes to making sure that the family has their needs met. And there'll always be a team on the idea of saying, this is family and we do this together.
Christine, David, and Truly have flown out to Flagstaff to help me drive the trucks across country. So we've been sort of switching off drivers. Today, Christine and David are in the moving van and Truly and I are driving in my truck. I think it's a little bit intimidating to come clear across the country to live in the Southeast. It's a really big change. It's exciting and intimidating and exhausting and all those things.
Talking with Janelle, she seems really excited about moving there and getting going on her flower place and starting fresh.
So right now the plan is that I'm gonna move with Maddie. They've kind of redone a room above the garage for me. We've made an offer and that has been accepted on the land that we want. And as soon as that closes, then we'll start to build.
I hope she finds someone, and I know that she's not even interested right now, and that's...
No, that's fine.
It's fine.
She
Great.
needs to really like...
No, she's got to find herself.
Find herself, and you know, she's been on her own for a long time, doing her own thing.
Janelle was really independent in Vegas, and she would just go on trips just by herself. She'd be like, well, I want to go to such and such, so I'm just going to go. And I remember asking her all the time, well, is Cody going to go with you? She'd be like, I don't know. I would just be waiting for Cody still. That was what I did.
So I can remember I was sitting on the couch in our very first rental house in Vegas, and I just kind of this stroke of inspiration where I'm like, wow, if I sit around and wait for Cody to show up, it's never going to happen. I'm going to sit home and be miserable, and I would never have lived any kind of a life. My stuff is here. I live here now. It never in my life would I have ever thought I would move clear across country, let alone to the Southeast. So this is a whole new adventure that I never saw coming. I'm so grateful to David. He was willing to drive that big truck because I don't know if I could have done it.
That was a very, very long, very cold drive. How many times have you done that drive?
I think this is my fourth drive.
Good.
Fourth drive?
Fourth. I've sold everything, terminated leases, and I've put all my stuff in a truck and I've moved.
Let's go see those babies.
Right now, I still have Savannah and Gabriel living in town and the property on Coyote Pass, and that's the only thing that ties me to Flagstaff anymore.
Hi, baby.
Hi, y'all.
Hi.
Welcome back. Welcome back home.
At this point, I am perfectly capable of moving forward in my life. I am really just ready to be resolved and have this property sold. I don't want to have to think about Cody anymore. I don't want to have to talk to him, interact with him, nothing. And as long as that property remains a source of contention, I can't fully move on.
Today we're gonna go look at Janelle and Maddie and Caleb's property. All I know is that there's not a lot of open space for you to stand. There's a road, a really rough road to get out there, and there's trees everywhere. That's all I know.
What's great is you guys are going to do stuff on the property. You're buying property, but you're going to do something on it. That is great. Because we bought property and didn't do anything.
I don't think Cody Brown's capable of doing. He just talks a lot.
So they haven't closed on this land, so they can't do anything on this land. But they're starting the process of getting it done. It's very different than Coyote Pass. Nothing ever happened there. I asked Cody so many times when we were going to get Coyote Pass surveyed. I remember just wondering, like, I wonder if he even really wants to live on there. So many things happened, and we got so separated, and so many conversations out on the property that were just hard. We were more separate than ever, and our family just started dissolving in Flagstaff.
This is your property.
Okay, so this is the first time I'm seeing all this. Wow, there is a lot of water flowing.
So at this point, Maddie's the only one who's actually physically been on the property. We had to act really quick because pieces like this don't come available very often, and especially at the price that we got it. And we're just like, yeah, we trust your judgment, let's execute.
Beautiful, by the way. This is absolutely...
There's nothing. There's no electricity, there's no sewer, there's no water. There's not even a well. It's just trees and dirt.
It's choking me. No, I don't want it on my head. Hi. Hey. I'm Christine.
Elise. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My husband, David.
Nice to meet you.
When Maddie and Caleb bought their house, they met a real estate agent, and they have loved working with her. And so we had her help us with this deal.
I took a picture of the property layout.
You know, this whole piece is over 150 acres. This is a lot of land.
I would never, ever buy land like Janelle is. That's not my dream. I want a big living space in a finished home. No, that would not be. I never really wanted that country lifestyle. No, I'm not ever gonna buy raw land. I see myself fulfilling my dreams of travel with a husband who is totally supportive of what I'm doing and totally my cheerleader. That's what I see.
This is exciting. Are you losing your mind?
Oh my gosh.
I'm going trucking right now.
Okay.
Give me a hug.
He wants to go look around.
I think 165 acres is a lot. I think we'll leave a lot of it kind of just rugged. And it leaves a lot of room for growth, but it's a lot. It's very daunting. So we are taking it chunks at a time. So we'll probably do 10-acre chunks at a time.
If I think about it, it's kind of scary because like I've really put all my proverbial eggs in one basket. Like this has to work. But financially, everything is riding on this farm working out. So I have to make this work. I have to make this work.
Congratulations.
I'm so excited.
This is working amazing.
I'm so excited.
When we actually close that thing, when we actually close it, we'll be like, wow. Let us know when you close it. We expect a video call when you close it, and we'll do a toast with you.
Yeah. This is right for them.
All right, let's go.
She deserves to have her dreams come true. But not even that. She deserves to be able to make her dreams come true. That's what it is. You got to make them come true. And she is.
Isn't this amazing? It's more than I ever could have hoped for, seriously.
It's so interesting to be on this piece of land and know that this is it for me. This is where I'm going to be. I'm going to live here. This is going to be my last place I live. This is my home place. But it's going to be so much work, but it's going to be so worth it. I know what it looks like. I see this vision. I know what the farm looks like, and I see it. It's just going to be a lot of work to get it there.